the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Mile High. Marvin Mims now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Micah Parsons making that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Nix from the gun. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Nix with it on 1st. Headed out right. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. Space on the right, and he's got room. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Prescott. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again is Dak. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, there we go, 26.
Another throw for Prescott. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Drops back. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
All right, 1st sack on the board, and the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Chubb brings it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun is Prescott. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd and short. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Dak throwing again. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Dak off the play fake. Complete out to the right. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 29. Brings in the lob pass. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
Fights off for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Elliott. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Working quickly here. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. We've got a close one here. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing on first is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go, 46.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Chubb running out of the gun. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long, Prescott. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Now give right side to Chubb. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're set up at the 35 now. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's on the move. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Slot man in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's brought down after a nice return there, which brings us to our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos, about set to begin their drive. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Chased out to his... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that gets them back within 5. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think. There we go, 47. 26.
Here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Hauled in left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
They give inside to Chung. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He's got it over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
One of the tight ends motioning left. 1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll go down here at the 16. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys hold an 11-point advantage. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. An extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push the lead up to 12.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on.
Nick's looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dulcich hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw again. Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Going for it on 4th. Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the run right. Throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. I take.
Dak out of the pistol. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he's brought down at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah. Here we go. I take.
Prescott here from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sending a receiver left. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another throw for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
54, line in. There you go. Under.
First down, here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. I take. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Prescott now on third down. That finds Elliott complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Jump here on first down. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives them first and goal.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Here's Chubb. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun is Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and goal, Prescott. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points.
Broncos 36. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought... It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They've got a man in motion. From the gun, here's Herbert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Nix from the gun. Headed out right. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On third down, here's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Cougar 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Stays in the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's able to push forward to the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Kill. Yeah! 26.
Again, it's Chubb. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Yeah, here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.